As always. Nah, I'm joking, but waiting on Eddie to get here because he's gonna trade me $10 on Apple Pay for $10 cash because I don't carry cash. So waiting on him, and then we're gonna wash our cars and go to the gym. So yeah, and I'm gonna record us washing the cars in the next clip. So it'll be like a little tutorial type thing. Hey, so if you want to use some engine and tire cleaner, don't come here, because you're gonna get freaking Nickelodeon slimed, bro. Oh my god.
Imagine you were standing right.
I got sprayed a little bit.
That would have actually Nickelodeon.
Oh my god, it's everywhere, bro. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have it. Alright, so now I'm gonna use the foam brush, but I'm not actually gonna use the brush because that's like retarded. So I'm gonna use all of my time just spraying the foam from the brush onto the car, and then I'm gonna hit it with the wash mitt. And I already put soap on here to lubricate everything. So
Okay, I'm gonna leave this spray.
alright, so now that the car is lubricated and it has soap, time to wash it. Alright, now we're going to finish off with a rinse and then we're going to dry it with a towel. Alright, so I don't know if y'all see this guy in the back over here. This is the weirdo that was like pressing on me and Eddie. And basically what he's doing right now is he's scoping out, I guess, whichever person he wants to mess with. I'm not sure. Because at first it seemed like he was trying to wait for a bay to open up, but there was 2 other bays that were open and an automatic car wash. So there's really no reason to do what he did. So to be in the nicest way possible, I'm gonna just call him a weirdo. So the weirdo dude he was sitting in the stall, and then I don't know why, but here he turns around. And before he came to my stall, he was kind of waiting in front of Eddie's. And then he pulls up and just parks right behind my car and just literally sits here. And then he starts to move my stuff. I'll put that right here. He grabs my towel, moves it, starts hanging up his floor mats. And then he asks me, bro has the audacity to ask me, "You gonna be here all day?" after he's moving all my stuff. And I responded with, "I don't know, sometimes," because that's literally like the most basic response I give to NPC people. Here he comes with his floor mats, just the opposite way around for some reason. And at this point, just from hearing him say that, I'm just a little ticked off because that's just annoying. Like, I'm not going to try to fight the dude over this, but it was just something where it's like, all right, I'm going to be a little petty about it. And you can see here he grabs my towel, he goes and sets it somewhere else. Don't even know why. There's really no reason to do this. He's not even in the stall. So I'm purposely taking as long as possible just because what he's doing right now is completely childish and stupid. But yeah, the rest of this clip is just me taking as long as possible. And it's probably it goes on for about like 6 more minutes. I was stalling for as long as possible because it just really ticked me off. And I'm not the person who's gonna try to start a fight or be rude to him. I'm just gonna make him regret what he's even doing just by annoying him a little bit. It's completely harmless. Kind of teaches him a lesson in a way. So yeah, The rest of the clip was just me stalling, trying to figure out anything I can do to take some extra time. And here's where it gets even more funny in my opinion, because I'm over here trying not to laugh, and he gets out of his car and comes and talks to me, and he's like, oh, you know you can go do that over there, right? And I'm like, I didn't tell him this, but I'm basically like, yeah, I know I can, but I'm doing it right here just because you're being a weirdo. And he was so mad. I was trying so hard not to laugh. So at this point in the clip right now, I'm wringing out my towels just to take as long as possible. Because I basically told him, yeah, I'm wrapping up, dude, chill out, go back to your truck or whatever. And so now I'm just wringing out my towels, smacking them against the wall, taking as long as possible. And then this goes on for like 2 whole minutes. I'll fast forward it. So after 2.5 more minutes of stalling, here I go again to add some more time to my list. I go out into my trunk. While the dude's waiting for me, I open up the trunk and I pull out a towel and I go and hand it to Eddie, and then I start handing it to him and everything. And I kind of left my trunk open because I thought it was funny because the dude kind of seems like he wasn't all together. So I just thought it would be funny if for some reason bro tried to steal something out of my trunk. I don't know. It was funny, and I just keep stalling and stalling and stalling and stalling. So yeah, it's basically how to stall 101. And I got my car pretty clean, even though I didn't really show it because the dude kept distracting me. But we all have fans sometimes. It's just not. It can be a big deal sometimes, but it's usually not. It's just another day. But if you're an adult watching this, or if you're the guy watching this, please learn how to be a normal human and not a grown child loser dork or whatever. Learn how to be respectful to other people and act your age, be mature, and don't be a loser. You can get a life, I guess. So yeah, that's the moral of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope I didn't yap too much. So see ya. I was kind of taking my sweet time because that guy wanted to be a blank about this when there was other open things. So yeah, I took as long as possible just because of that.